All right, I'm spending part of the evening in clan battles with the For Fun clan, and I am merking, as we call it, when an outside clan member joins a clan to play clan battles. We also have a merc by the name of Sean Connery, might have heard of him, and Ouija Proper from the No Cap with a K clan. And so we have brought two DDs, three cruisers, and two battleships. The other team has two DDs, three cruisers, and two battleships. So now, with matchups pretty much about the same, reasonably, it's going to come down to skill and a little bit of luck and
Battle starts.
placing our ships, being in a good position to support each other and do damage to the enemy. So we're on the Sleeping Giant map. They kind of realigned this map recently for the rank battles and for the clan battles. So the Alpha Cap used to be squarely in that eye that's formed out of the two curved islands over on the left side of the map. And you had to get inside there, and that was called the Thunderdome by a lot of players because you got in there on one side and you either went in the front door or the back door, and then the other team oftentimes sent somebody in after you on the other side, and then you'd fight it out in there. But now the Alpha Cap is on the outside, but is in between in an area that doesn't have a whole lot of cover. You can still try to get inside the Thunderdome if you want to, and you can try to take some cover there, but it often is going to be a fight at that front door. So we will see what the two teams are bringing where. Our Marceau is a very fast French DD, also driven by a very good player by the name of A4 Plane. He's an excellent DD driver, lots of experience, has very good stats, and I don't know much about the opposing team, but just looking at what they brought, they've brought a Z52, which is a German DD, has hydro, has okay guns, but not great guns and not good armor. I think Marceau, if he finds Z52, is going to take him down. The Gearing is a U.S. destroyer that is not a bad destroyer at all. I really like it, but it can't hold up against a Marceau. All right, speaking of the Z52, I can see one, and I might try taking shots at him. Just looking to see what else is out here. Now the gearing is kind of popped up, but I wasn't really in a good position to see him because I'm behind this island as I get in a position to support the Marceau. So it looks like our gearing, our Marceau is going to get in and take the cap okay. He's chased the gearing out. Gearing is not dumb. He knows best thing to do is run away from a Marceau because he just can't keep up with the Marceau's rate of fire. He outspots the Marceau by quite a bit, but in a straight up knife fight, Marceau's going to win every time and have quite a bit of health left over. So it looks to me like the gearing is the only thing that was going to contest Alpha. There's a Schlieffen out there and a Stalingrad on the other side that might be moving this way, but I don't think he's coming right in here. Oh, there's some of the gearing's torps. No concern there. So Schlieffen maybe is going to come around over here. Stalingrad's actually put himself into a push for our Charlie Cap. Looks like the rest of their team is all trying to go down and rush Charlie Cap on us. So I'm shooting HE at the broadside Schlieffen and then switching right over to AP right away. Schlieffen's actually a fairly juicy target for Puerto Rico. I can Citadel a Schlieffen if he gives me a broadside like that. There we go. Let's see. Looks like he's turning out on me, so I'm going to see if I can't shoot a little high, and when it drops in on him, I might get a good pop on him. Yeah, 2 pins. Bull pins are okay, but Citadels are where the sweetness happens. Alright, now those torps are going to catch Sleepy, who was driving in on the front side of this island that I am hiding behind. I think he took one of them. Now there's some more coming. Alright, those might be gearing torps, I don't know, but if they're Schlieffen, they won't reach. If they're gearing, they'll go on through, because gearing's got... Oh, this gearing only has 10.5K. Oh, nice shot. Oh, lucky. Alright. Clocked in with AP, you never know. Alright, well, Schlieffen is out of my range. We've got Alpha Cap. Nothing more I can do right here. Our Stalingrad took down the Des Moines over on the other side. And it looks to me like their team is going to push on down toward Charlie. So I'm going to go on around to the little gap we see in between the islands, in that gap closest to me, and see if I can't catch that Stalingrad coming through here. Sleepy's telling us, be patient, we're doing good, just watch the score. And he's very right. We don't need to overcommit and get ourselves taken out. Plymouth and Z-52 have torps, and Stalingrad and Montana are very capable of taking out our ships if we give them too much. Alright. I'm firing a little bit high. I rushed my shot for some reason. And then I only got an overpin. That's a bummer, because I could have smacked that Stalingrad hard with the Puerto Rico guns. Now I don't get a return shot.
Victory is in sight.
Okay, well, wasted a great opportunity on that one. Now let's see if I catch the Plymouth, maybe. Plymouth is a very light British cruiser. A tough ship against DDs and other small cruisers, but no match for a battleship. He does have torps, but his main thing is he's got the ability to smoke up and go invisible, and he has radar and hydro, and then he has torps, but he only gets light AP guns. He doesn't get HE guns, so he can't sit there and bomb away at a battleship and do any serious damage to one unless one's foolish enough to just sit there broadside to him. Okay, I have made it into the gap. Schlieffen can't do very much to deal with me here. So now let's see, what are these other ships going to try to do here? They can't push behind me now and take Charlie Cap without exposing themselves. They don't want to do that. But we're up now about 330, almost 340 points. So whatever they try to do, they're kind of stuck. We did lose our Stalingrad. All right. Now, I expect somebody's going to try to sail around behind me. Our Marceau just sent torps at that Montana, but unfortunately now he's kind of in a sticky situation here because he doesn't have smoke that he can hide in. And that Montana is going to blast him. Okay, well, I don't think even all the torps from Marceau is going to be enough to take out the Montana, but I think I can. There we go. It was a finishing shot,
We've destroyed an
but it's
enemy
all we
battleship.
needed. Okay, now what's going to try to come around behind me here? Looks like Z and the Stalingrad are trying to get into Charlie. Schlieffen is trying to get into Alpha. Whoop. And then there'll be some torps coming from that Plymouth. And they can single fire their torps, so they can send a whole bunch in a conga line. But let's see what I do with this Z here. That might do the job, because we're almost to win this. That did it. Alright, well, that turned out to be quite exciting, but clan battles often are. So I was able to get 3 of the kills on that battle, but that was a team effort. A couple of my kills were yoinks, but our Stalingrad, the merc from No Cap, Ouija proper, was able to get one of the others, and then I know that our GKs and Nevsky were doing good damage over there, and then our Marceau also did some good damage. So they were able to kill 2 of ours. We killed 4 of theirs, and then we went on points because we had the caps and they didn't. All right, well, clan battles is a great way to make credits and improve your captains. So for that win, I ended up with 571,000 take-home pay and 8,600 commander XP. So that XP, since my captain's a 21-point captain, all goes to help out my other captains that I'm still grinding up. And let's see, I was interested in seeing how much time we actually spent in battle, and so it was only 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, you can knock out those kind of points where in a regular random battle takes anywhere from, it's oftentimes around 15 to 20 minutes. So that's pretty good for the same kind of money that you make. All right, well, that's Puerto Rico. That's a clan battle with the For Fun clan, a group that I was in their clan for quite a while and really enjoy playing with them.